Yo, what's going on, guys? So today in this video I'm going to be talking about Tiffany Stratton, and this is a video I've been wanting to make for a while because this is something, this is another wrestler that I have problems with. So I definitely have been wanting to make this video, and now I'm finally gonna do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we're just gonna jump right into this. So um what's it called? Oh, by the way, the reason I haven't been making videos is partly because I've been lazy, but also because I've been busy. So it's like, I don't know, I've just been all over the place, man. um I've been wanting to make like quite a bit of WWE videos on certain people, and just I haven't got to it, so that's my bad. But we're just gonna, this whole week I'm gonna try to make at least like quite a bit of WWE, videos, and just providing that kind of content for you guys, as I know quite a bit, so like not a lot, but for a small channel like me, I see, that there's people out there that like my videos and people commenting, so I'm just gonna keep making these videos for y'all. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep pumping out these videos for everybody. Anyways, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, pretty much Tiffany Stratton is someone like, what kind of champion is she, because she's someone that's like, she's she's barely cutting promos, she's barely doing matches, she's she's like doing all these backstage segments for like repetitive, boring backstage segments with Jade Cargill for, I don't even know, it's been like maybe 2 months now. I don't even know. And she's just been like not doing anything. She hasn't been like doing anything. Her whole title reign, what significant thing happened this whole time? What has happened? Like, there's literally nothing like of impact that has happened during her title reign. It's just been because, one, she's been wrestling the same damn person, Nia Jax, for like, I don't even know, the fifth time now. This is like the fifth time this whole year, that she's faced Nia Jax. Since I think she betrayed her in like what? I don't even remember. I think it was December of 2024, and then since I think maybe since the after the Royal Rumble, her and Nia Jax have just been, they had match after match after match, brawl after brawl, title match after title match. It's the same person that she's defending the title against. Her, like, she's barely had any title defenses, but the ones she just had are mainly with Nia Jax. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Repetitive matches with the same person. And then the people that maybe she has had that were different, who cares? Like, her match with Trish Stratus, like, why would I care about that? Like, why would I care about her match with what's it called, with Trish Stratus? Because like, Trish Stratus, she's barely cutting promos, she's barely wrestling, she's basically just a part-time wrestler. She should have been retired, honestly, but yeah, like, she was just a filler match just for the Evolution, and that's really it. Like, who cares? The match wasn't even good anyways, neither. So it's like, it's like that. They're in the promo that they cut leading into it. It was just, Tiffany being like, "It's Tiffy time, it's Tiffy time," and then being like, and then after she says it's Tiffy time, she then what's it called? Like, does the whole typical "I respect you," all that stuff. Like, it's like, these wrestlers just constantly just respect each other and love each other all the damn time. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, it's like, and then she had I think a match with Bailey that was just like a one-off match. I don't really care about anything there too. The only thing I could say that was interesting was maybe her feud with Charlotte Flair. I thought the build up to their match, the promos they were cutting, especially the one with, um, like the '03 line, 0 and 3, like that whole promo with Charlotte and Tiffany, like that was really good. And their match at WrestleMania, it was good as well. So, I'll give props and say that was a good feud. But after what has she done before that or after that was important with her title reign? Literally nothing, nothing. And I used to like Tiffany Stratton, but now I don't like her anymore because she just cuts the same promos, cuts this, and is wrestling the same people over and over again, and is doing the same matches and isn't really doing good matches and it isn't really wrestling and isn't really cutting promos to begin with. So it's like, and there's no storyline with her either. And her whole gimmick is just, oh, it's Tippy time, and that's it. Like, what is, like, I don't, like, why would I appreciate a champion like this? Why would I care for her? It's just, to me, it's just like, her whole, her whole, title reign has just been a disappointment. It's been something that's like, I was like, oh man, maybe, I was like interested in it. I was like, maybe it'll be good. But it's been garbage, bro. It's been trash. And we finally had a chance for her to lose the championship to Jade Cargill. And Jade Cargill loses the match. She loses the fucking match. So now all we've been doing for the last month now, since SummerSlam, when she beat Jade, pretty much we just been having the same backstage promos with them. And then on top of that, now we're getting another match with her, Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax. Like, are we? Oh my fucking god! It's like, I don't fucking get it, man. This is so fucking stupid. Um. Hold on, my bad, guys. I thought I heard a noise because my family's sleeping right now, so I'm trying. That's why I'm talking low. I'm trying not to wake them up. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to like keep quiet and not like make any loud noise. So, and I thought I heard something, so that's why I stopped talking for like I don't know how long I stopped talking for, whatever amount of seconds. Anyways, so yeah, Tiffany Stratton. Now we're gonna get, we had a match, um, pretty much on Friday Night SmackDown recently, and it was Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill, and it wasn't. I don't even remember if it was for the title or not, but pretty much Nia attacks Tiffany at the end of the match, and it ended up in a draw. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? And it was pretty much leading to another match between them, and it's like, come on, man, another fucking Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton match. It's just, oh my god, bro. Tiffany Stratton is just such a garbage wrestler and a champion. Like, she's just not good. And I think she was like, she was better before she was champion, honestly. Because I feel like there was a little bit more to her character. She had more passion in her promos and more, like, I don't know, she just like was more interesting, more entertaining. I feel like she had more stuff to say as well, like in her, and it's just like now all of a sudden her promos are just, are just boring, like, and repetitive. It's just, oh, it's Tiffy time, I'm the best, and I'm number one, I deserve to be on top, and no one's gonna beat me, and I'm better than you, and it's just like, and like I'm at the top of this women's division, and no one's gonna take my title. It's just the same stuff every promo. And then her matches aren't that good either. I mean, she's like having botches left and right, and it's just like, she's not doing anything crazy in any of her matches. It's just like standard generic stuff. Like, it's just very stale. So yeah, man, I don't know what is so special about Tiffany Stratton. Her championship and as a wrestler, like, she's just not good. She shouldn't be champion. And what's it called? Because here's the thing too is that like um, and it's because it's not even just her. You know, there's other people. You know, there's other like champions that are being held hostage, and that championships that I feel like belong to people that are more better. You know, like if we're looking at not just Tiffany Stratton being a fucking you know just like a waste of space as a champion. Being world champion, but then we have other champions being a waste of space, like what's it called, Dominic Mysterio and Julia. Like Dominic has the um and Sammy, like fucking well, I'm not gonna mention him, but pretty much like Julia, what is she doing with the championship? She's barely defending it. She's not cutting promos. Um, and the matches she's had so far are just garbage. And the build-ups to them are garbage too. And Dominic too, he's only had like a couple of title defenses, and that's it. He's barely defending the title. He isn't cutting promos, and it's just like there's nothing interesting at all when it comes to Dominic or him as a champion. He's garbage too. So these championships are being held hostage by both of them, Julia and Dominic Mysterio, because they're not doing anything of meaning with them, not just as wrestlers but as a champion. And it's just I feel the same way about Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany's not doing anything of meaning with the championship, and as a wrestler. And then we have um, my issue with Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins are a little bit different. I don't think um, well, I think Seth Rollins' championship reign so far has been like garbage as well, and like a waste of space. But I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that for Sami Zayn only because, um, it's just started right now. Honestly, but I don't know. Actually, I would say the same thing for him too. Because because I was gonna say like, Sami Zayn's title reign has been garbage, but I was gonna be like, oh, but maybe he's just, maybe I don't want to, be too like critical of it since it just started. But to be honest though, like Sami Zayn doesn't deserve the fucking championship either. Like Solo just had the championship, then he takes it away from him. Like once again, Sami making other wrestlers that are in the spotlight a fucking jobber. It's just like, like I don't get it, man. So yeah, Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn, they're both waste of space champions too. Seth because he's already had the championship, the world championship, before, like not even that long ago, and now he wins it back. Like, come on, bro, it's just stupid. Um, like obviously he's one of Triple H's favorites, and so is Sami Zayn because like Sami Zayn, it's like this guy is constantly winning, um, and over other people, and then he's like always like just winning against more deserving wrestlers too, and it's just like I don't know, like Sami Zayn is a waste of space. I fucking hate that guy, bro. I the thing with Seth Rollins is I don't really hate him. I mean, I hate his character currently, but I don't like overall. Generally, I don't hate Seth Rollins. Like I think, you know, before he started this faction, he was actually like cutting some good promos. And so if we're, I thought, Seth was good before. He created, he sided with Paul Heyman and started the Vision. But, Sami Zayn is just straight up garbage. And Julia's garbage. Dominic Mysterio's garbage. Tiffany Stratton is garbage. Why are these people champions? Why? I don't understand. They do nothing of meaning, and they're taking championships from more deserving, better wrestlers. That's what they're doing. So, yeah, Tiffany Stratton, these are all the reasons why, I don't like her as a champion, and why I don't like her as a wrestler. She's just not good, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to, and it's just like, I'm sick of this the catchphrase things like like people are just constantly creating these fucking catchphrases out of nowhere, and then like it gets over and people start chanting it, and it's just like, man, I'm just sick of the catchphrase stuff. Like it's one thing with LA Knight and Jay Uso, like they have their catchphrase, but man, it's just like everyone all of a sudden like has to have a catchphrase. It's like I'm just and it's just annoying. Especially someone like fucking Tiffany and Jay Uso who say their catchphrase like pretty much every few seconds. So it's like I don't know. To me, like there's nothing interesting whatsoever about Tiffany Stratton. She's garbage. She's stale. I think she needs to lose the championship to a more deserving wrestler very soon. Because that championship doesn't belong on her. And what's it called? We were supposed to get Stephanie Valkyria versus Naomi for the world championship because we have the other one. But here's the thing though, is that now we're getting Io Sky versus Stephanie Valkyria for the world heavyweight championship, and I think Stephanie deserves it, but I definitely think she should, because like I've seen a couple of her promos and she has, a couple good, I wouldn't say good, but decent promos, and I feel like she has potential, and she has, she's a good wrestler. And so I think she's definitely someone, and she's young, so I think she's definitely someone that is deserving of the championship. But the thing is that Stephanie Valkyria should have been had the match on a PLE. Like they could have, put it on WrestlePalooza. They could have, what's it called? They could have freaking done it at Clash in Paris. They could have still had Io versus Stephanie Valkyria. But no, we're gonna have it on a random episode of Monday Night Raw. We're gonna it's just so stupid, man. Really, seriously. And what's it called? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on. Yes, I was trying to think of what else I was gonna say because I kind of because I'm trying to remember all of this. Um, but yeah, it's like what, why the thing is, Stephanie Valkyria is probably gonna win it, right? I mean, she deserves to win it. Io Sky's already had it in her title reign, which is it was not good because of the fact that Io Sky wasn't really cutting promos. The promo she was cutting, I mean, considering she doesn't really speak proper English, they were decent. Um, but she was putting on good matches either way, and it's just like the reason why they were ruined though is because of fucking Rhea Ripley being involved in every title match with Io Sky. So I'm worried that regardless of, I mean, I don't think Io Sky should win it. But either way, whoever wins it, you already know. Because Rhea Ripley said it herself, like, whoever wins it, oh, I'm gonna come for the championship. It's like, bro, so you already know that more than likely the first opponent for whoever wins the championship is gonna be with Rhea Ripley. And she's gonna probably ruin their championship reign too because she's probably gonna be involved in every fucking World Heavyweight Championship title match. It's just this, I'm like, bro, I can't fucking stand Rhea Ripley, bro. Like, she is so over pushed and like, overhyped, and she's just fucking annoying. Like, her character is just her, like, complaining and crying about how she doesn't have the championship and how, like, pretty much just trying to, like, shove her way into every title match without earning it. And it's just fucking annoying. Her character just fucking sucks. So, yeah, so it's like whoever wins the championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, between Io Sky and Stephanie Valkyria, Rhea Ripley's probably gonna fucking ruin it. And that's what's disappointing about that. you know. So like what credible champion are we really gonna get? I don't fucking know, because if it seems like every champion is fucking garbage right now. Like in the women's division and the men's division, like every champion is fucking trash. And on top of that, you pretty much are gonna have someone like Ripley being involved in every title match. So it's like, man, like what I don't know. It's just at this point, I'm just I think we need to fucking just do a swap of championships at this point, man. Get the title off of Cody, get the title off of Seth, get the title off of Dominic, get the title off of Julia, get the title off of Tiffany Stratton, put the title on Stephanie Valkyrie, and we're all good, bro. We're all fucking good. But until then, we're just gonna keep being stuck in this garbage right now. With all these garbage fucking wrestlers being champion. So that's just the way I feel. Tiffany Stratton, doo-doo pretty much, you know. That's just how I feel. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, I'm planning on probably making a video, you know, sometime later on this week. I'm gonna try to make a couple of WWE videos, because I know you guys like them, so I'm just gonna keep making these as often as I can. Because I've been slacking on the uploads for these past couple of, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now, and it's just like, man, what the fuck am I doing? So I'm just gonna try to keep making these videos for you, and yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and like, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out, everybody.